My dog right there, guys, is one of the few mammals on earth that enjoy talking about sales more than I do. Believe me, guys. Nearly 200 of you enjoyed watching my video, Top 1% Income by Age. If you haven't seen it, check it out. You'd be surprised the income difference between the top 1% and the top 0.1% broken down by age. Finance is relative. If everyone made 1 million, it wouldn't be as special. If everyone in sales crushed their quota, then it wouldn't be as impactful and your managers would raise your quota, guys. So what is the sales motivation you can use to increase your income in your own life? How can you become a better salesperson, guys? I think it starts with what is your output and then how do you quantify that? So your output in sales is going to correlate to your income. So that's a pretty appropriate measure to measure your value in the marketplace and how well you're doing at sales, guys. Before we get into this, make sure to like this video and subscribe as well if you're interested in more sales-related videos on how to become a better salesperson and how to grow your income. That's what I'm committed to doing with you guys on this channel. So a lot of people don't like talking about money or their income. It makes them uncomfortable, and rightfully so. A lot of people aren't comfortable talking about money. So we want to highlight that, guys, and I'm comfortable sharing my income because I know it's gonna help a handful of you guys, motivate you to do more and be more in your own life. And I think it's fun to talk about income. And once you start sharing, it can be fun, guys. So go out and talk to other people, ask them how much they're making, share how much you're making. It's good to put that out there. So guys, in 2019, this was last year, my first full year working, I was 23. I made about $81,000 on my tax return from my software sales job. Fast forward to this year, 2020, I was 24, I just turned 25, my second full year working, and I will make over $110,000, guys. I was able to increase my income by over 30% year over year, and you can do the same, guys. Many of you guys who watch this channel are in sales and are highly motivated individuals in your own right. And if you're watching this, you're trying to get better, you're trying to figure out how can you grow your value in the marketplace, how can you sell more, how can you do more and be more, and ultimately make more money, guys. There's a lot that goes into this, but I'm going to talk about the sales motivation that helped me grow my income by over 30% year over year and how I plan to continue growing it exponentially for years to come, guys. The sales motivation that I use and that will cut through all sales industries, whether you're in software sales like me, whether you're in retail sales, whether you're in financial sales, no matter what you do, guys, and assuming you're in sales or really any career for this matter, your relationship with time is what's going to dictate your success, your income level, your performance at work, and really your overall wealth in life from a relationships, health standpoint, and really every avenue, guys. Let me explain. Give me about 2 minutes. So think about it like this. Micro urgency, macro patience. Micro urgency, so micro, smaller scale, day-to-day, week-to-week effort, guys. You need to approach each day with a sense of urgency. You need to know that one day you're gonna die. You need to one day know that you're gonna reach an age where you're not as motivated. You're gonna reach an age one day where you don't have as much energy, guys. So a lot of you guys who watch this are younger. You're probably about 18 to 35, mostly male, that's the demographic. And you're at a point in your life where you have the maximum amount of energy that you're ever gonna have, guys. You need to channel that into your profession, into your sales career to propel you forward, guys. And what that looks like is you don't have all these things holding you down. Some of you guys do, which are good. Families are good, and pets and whatnot and all this, houses. But guys, you're at a stage where you need to make the most of every day. There's really no reason why you can't. You need to show up every day. You need to make your calls, send your emails, find new people to call, work your deals, network with others, constantly get better, read books, absorb content. And I know that's a lot, guys, but these are things that you can do each and every day. And if you do them each and every day for weeks on end, it is going to propel you forward and put you in whatever financially position you want in the future, whether you want to make $100,000 a year like me, or you want to make $1 million a year one day like I hope to do. Not in a day, in a year, $1 million a year. That's what I'd like to do. And I know it's just fun. That's a weak number, guys. That's a weak number. I get it. But we're going to talk about the macro patience now. So you have your micro urgency day to day. Macro patience is looking at your life. And it's different for most people. I've been trying to do and saying longer the better. So from a decade at a time, but realistically, 3 to 5 years, I think, is an appropriate time. So look at your life from 3 to 5 year blocks. You go to high school for 4 years, you go to college for 3 to 4 years, then you come into your career. A lot of people are gonna bounce around, guys. That's fine. Find something you can stick with and you can grow with in that given career. That's why I chose sales. I came in as a sales development rep. I can grew those prospecting skills, top of the funnel. Now I'm an account executive and I'm closing deals, and I'm committed for the next 1 to 2 years to grow into this role and really master all aspects of the sales process, guys. So you can have patience in trusting that, hey, just because someone else promoted faster than you doesn't deteriorate your efforts at all and shouldn't discourage you guys. You need to think in long-term perspectives. By keeping that long-term perspective, it will keep you motivated over long stretches of time, and know that your grind day to day is leading to that outcome you eventually want. Saying, okay, I'm 25 right now. In the next 5 years, by 30, I'd like to have X amount of net worth. I'd like to be making XYZ amount per year. I'd like to be in this role, have this status, have this set of relationships, guys. And something else that I was thinking about yesterday, and I know we've been going for about 3 minutes here. The final thing I want to add, guys, is a lasting motivation. As I was reflecting on this of, hey, it's easy to think about long-term perspective, but then neglect living in the moment, and vice versa, guys. So I think about it like this. No matter where you're at in life, your success is going to look different. No matter where you're at, no matter what age, no matter what stage, and income is one thing, but just know, guys, that there are people that you've never met that you're going to have a profound impact in their life. For example, you're going to have children one day that you don't know who they are. For example, you may have never met your husband or wife that one day you'll marry. What I'm saying is there's going to be people that come in your life that are going to depend on your success, guys. And the better you can execute now and set yourself up for the future, the better life you're going to be able to give to the people around you. And ultimately, you're going to be able to look at the mirror and say, okay, I have no regrets. I put in the amount of work I desired. Don't be lazy. Or you're going to look back and say, wow, I left a lot on the table in my peak years when I really could grind and really put myself out there, guys. So bottom line, the sales motivation strategy is your relationship with time. Ask yourself what your relationship with time is. And the turn of a new year is a great time to reevaluate how you've used time to this point and how you're going to continue to use it going forward, guys. Thanks so much for your constant support. Really appreciate everyone watching, tuning in with me. Let me know in the comments below how I can help. I want to help you guys become better salespeople. I want to help you guys increase your income. I want to help you guys really just identify what success looks like to you. So make sure to subscribe below so we can continue to build on that journey. And hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Bye.